Hi, everybody. I had a long nap and ate a big plate of pasta, and I feel ready. Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm feeling it, tachyon, as they say. We are going to be playing some Monster Hunter Rise. I realize I haven't touched this game in a bit, and I want to touch it. I want to touch all over it. I want to touch those monsters. Blame Code Channel, who recently did a stream where she broke down the tier list for the best tasting monsters. And that got me thinking about Monster Hunter again. Got me excited for Sunbreak. And I'm going to be Funlancing. Yeah. What up, Aldrich? I have done a few of the recent event quests already. There was one that added the Origin Armor, which is the original Monster Hunter 1 Hunter set. And it's one of my favorite looking armor sets, so I grabbed it immediately. Sorry, I'm a little gassy. It's what happens when you eat a plate of pasta in under 5 minutes. Like it's an eating contest. Because you realize that you're going to go live in 5 minutes. Sadly, my only experience is World, not including the expansion. I think World is a great jumping point. Pasta world record. It's there's some great armor and monster designs in that game. The expansion had some really clever ones as well. I think Banburo is probably one of the best new monsters in a while. To have a brute wyvern that's like a giant moose is really cool. And I'm wishing for more like moose and deer monsters. Especially with how dense forestry has been in these games and stuff like that. Sunbreak is sure to add a lot of creativity as well. With, I mean, we're getting the universal movie monsters as huntable monsters. There's the Frankenstein gorilla and the werewolf, well, wolf, and the vampire dragon. So that'll be a good time. Yeah, me too. Although, it could wait a few months for another Twitch payout, because I'm a little tight on cash. Right, I'm delaying the inevitable. That's the wrong screen. Hi, everyone. I changed resolutions, so let's put that on that. I'm also up here because Lily was holding me gently in her hand, like you might with a Cortana. Let's scoot down there. There we go. I can go a little bit further in the corner. There we go. This is Rise. Why am I using the mouse and keyboard? And Monster Hunter Rise. It's got this. Spider-Man. If you're curious about my build, I haven't really advanced it since the last time we were on. I've got my maxed out Rampage Gunlance and full basal armor with the Underworld Petal Ace. I'm still waiting on a good charm. I'll never get as lucky as I did with my Switch charm, which I think was like max speed sharpening and 2 slots of evade extender. I'm really looking forward to getting some evade extender on me. Gunlark, though, finishing a personal ref. Understandable. I don't know what's new. I don't know what's different. It's been way too long. There hasn't been any major quest drops, but there's a couple of new sets of... That's the buddy board. There's a couple of new sets of layered armor. I think the black belt set was one that I was most excited about as well, because it's great. I should have a set saved with it. Yeah. Yeah. I really dig this armor set quite a bit. Oh yeah, I made a green... made a green Akuma. I remember that. And my Sonic... It was originally Sonic Elf because I had the elf ears. Then I went for the Oakleys after I got them. But yeah, as I've probably talked about on multiple occasions, I'm very much a simplified armor person. The origin armor here is just like... It's big metal bits with monster stuff on it. And I love that. The Bone Gunlance wasn't my first choice for visual mod to the Rampage weapon, but I feel like it matches the armor quite well, especially the bolstering on the shield. Let's see what we haven't done, though. I actually don't remember if I got high enough rank to fight... Oh, I did. Okay, so I must have fought Valstrax. I can't believe I never hunted a Diablo. No, I can't. Yeah, I did. And I did the All-Mother. As far as I'm aware, there's no rainbow pigment in Rise. So I don't know if there's much of a point to do every hub quest. The tiniest snow baron? Well, this is going to be a little easy, but if this is going to be an incredibly small Lagombi, I'm so excited. I used a ticket and it wasn't a success. Are you kidding me? That can happen. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Friend-sized. Exactly. Yeah, he's adorable. Lagombi's like a bear bunny. Oh yeah, your roar isn't large enough to stun me. Oh, I got it. I thought the hitbox would be way too small. A bear bit, yeah. The one thing they do in Monster Hunter games a lot is they reuse animation skeletons for similar monsters. So there is a bear skeleton. And Lagombi's like the snow version of that. I tried to use B to roll like I'm playing Dark Souls. So there's like a trio of bears. There's Arzuros, which is just the regular bear. Lagombi's the the polar bear with bunny traits, and Volvidon is an armadillo bear that lives in volcanoes. I want to say there's more bear types, but I don't know them off the top of my head. Oh, that would have been great if that landed. Roll. Hey, nice. It might not fit in a FromSoft game, but instead of fat rolling, I would have loved it if we got, like, back hopping and stuff like we have in Monster Hunter. It's like, you know, you're too restrictive to move. So you just kind of hop, throwing your momentum. Huh. I haven't played much Remnant. I own it. I think I got to, like, the first zone. Like, I got to the ice zone. Or not the ice zone. The kind of desert area. I haven't really, I should give it another shot. I'd also got to thinking about Outriders recently, because that got an update. Got some DLC. Oh, there's a roguelike mode now. That's really cool, actually. I'm still also eagerly awaiting the roguelike mode in Hitman, which is supposed to be eventually. Alright, I'm going to capture this guy. Because I couldn't kill this thing. I almost confused him for a Bob Banshee. Definitely getting used to the controls again. Switching between this and Elden Ring is gonna fuck me up for a little bit. I think it was just, I got a Bombaji set of stickers. Hell yeah. I need to set up more custom stickers. Where's the emote menu? Am I blind? Chat menu. Yeah. I'm loving this guy. That guy is a vibe.
I've been waiting for you. These are the available quests.
Crimson Calamity.
Master Hojo drew all the monster pictures. Aren't they great? I'm trying to learn as well, but it's very hard.
Oh yeah, there's the USJ stuff. Kind of like I think there's a low rank one as well. No, there's not.
Lend us your strength.
Oh, there's a right. There's a rampage. Right, and that's just pretty sure that's just a repeatable one for Ibushi parts. Rampaging Rajang. I'll show you my running techniques. So I guess I can do that for a Naruto run. Just trying to think about like what I haven't finished. Most of them are for emotes or guild titles.
Until next time.
Let me see here.
How's it going?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Blossom stuff and the Gala stuff. Not too interested in those sets, personally. I mean, that's sick as hell. Don't get me wrong. But it's not this.
Good luck out there.
I say we, I'm still trying to warm up here.
What would you like to do?
So let's do something light.
Here's the quest list.
Let's do that USJ one. Can't be that bad.
I wish you luck.
90% chance of working. And it didn't work last time. There we go.
Time to go.
It's time to fun, Lance. So, Brigsby, I'm guessing you've played Monster Hunter before. I'm curious as to about what you main. I get the impression you're a hammer or a greatsword user. Bow! That makes... You know what? I mean, outside of how you play Elden Ring, you usually seem to favor the ranged alternatives. Bows are at least a bit less annoying to deal with than the bow guns in this game. I found ammo management to be a big headache. Because light bowgun was the first weapon I ever used in Monster Hunter, which in low rank is rough. Especially in the older Monster Hunters, when you have like limited inventory space. Oh yeah, heavy bowgun's satisfying though, especially in World and Rise when they added some of the more chunky attacks and the minigun ability. This is the first Monster Hunter I really got into. Yeah. Not ashamed to say I used infinite ammo hacks for guns. Absolutely valid. I feel like more ammo types should be unlimited. I understand the value of having a couple of, like, power ammos being limited per hunt, but, you know, some of the basic ammo types don't need
Easy peasy.
thing. I'm on my bird route. Get my buffs. Logic would dictate probably the easiest first, but they're all up at the same time. I think I'm going to try my luck with Almudron. And yeah, speaking on my Monster Hunter experience, it really took World for me to go super hard. Though, I had a friend who bought me Monster Hunter Generations on the 3DS, and that's... I sunk like 200 hours into that. I'd have played it a lot more, but my 3DS, both of them, managed to have issues with my router, where it just refused to connect if I was playing in my bedroom. I had to go 2 flights of stairs down and sit next to the router for the internet to work on it. Which made visiting people's towns in Animal Crossing annoying. I do miss some of the deviants, though. You can see some of the flavor of like the deviant monsters in the Apex ones in this game. Like, there's definitely some Dread Queen and Dread King in Rathlos and Rathian. I missed.
Hope you're ready.
Also, if you were curious about the hunter art that auto-sharpens your weapon on Gunlance, it doesn't proc protective polish.
Let's see how you handle this.
I was curious if it did, because it does count as sharpening, but it doesn't. Which would have been really good synergy. It would have been way too powerful, honestly. I can't see. Is it the Bubble Dragon? Oh, this is the Dirty Dragon. Related to the Bubble Dragon, this one makes mud. I didn't watch... I should have watched Co-Channel's food tier list, because I'm certain this guy would have ranked high. You know that's a lobster tail. That would be so good. Oh, I was about to die. Thanks. Thanks, Garfield.
I knew I could count on
Stand still. Thanks. I can get this in quick.
Here comes the pain.
Ah, piss. Thought I could block that. Ooh. Take a fucking sip, babes. Oh my god. Oh god. Come on. Thank you, Garfield. MVP. I could probably get around the map faster if I had a dog, but I just love the utility of 2 cats too much. It's also fun to shout Garfield in the middle of combat. Oh, are you serious? That should have stuck. I maintain. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Finally timed that correctly. I don't know what else broke, but thanks. I'm gonna say that was probably Cassie.
Hold that thought. Start begging for mercy.
Did I get a tail cut? Or no, it was probably a back break, right? Well, if you're gonna give me this.
This gonna be good.
Big boy. Perry the platypus? Do I care more about damage? Yeah. Sick. Oh, this one's dying.
This is gonna hurt.
You don't get the mercy. If you're wondering, is a lot of your Monster Hunter gameplay just you stuck in to a place that makes it unviewable? Yeah. Welcome to Gunlance. Lance and Gunlance are just all about taking advantage of your block and just sticking to the monster. Getting right up the armpit. Taking a big whiff.
Nothing personal, buddy. Thanks, buddy.
Right up that mussy. That monster hussy.
Just a quick polish.
That was a quick polish. Alright. Perry the platypus is next. I don't know if I can puppet spider him if he's already been mounted. So I'm not gonna stress too hard. What I'm gonna do is fire beetle.
This is gonna hurt. Say goodbye.
Stand still. You didn't listen to me. Thank you, Furry, for showing me porn of all these monsters. I've talked about it before on Monster Hunter streams, either when I was playing through this on Switch or on PC, that like not enough furries make Monster Hunter OCs. And I maintain this. The Monster Hunter designs are unique and interesting enough that I feel like you could get some really creative characters out of them. You know, you see a lot of Pokemon. You see a few Digimon. Like 3 Digimon specifically. But I feel like there's some potential here. With this guy specifically, I don't know. He's not everybody's type. I think he's cute. Oh, shit. People would make him a dad bod kind of furry. I'd be into that. Absolutely. It's like my persona. Just gonna let that hang. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 people who are surprised. I think a lot of my Twitch followers couldn't see why people love this monster's design at all. Exactly. I mean, I don't understand the appeal of... I could never understand the appeal of another monster in this franchise by the name of Zamtrios, and why everyone would really enjoy him in the furry community.
Here comes the pain.
Yeah, I think like a good amount of my follower base came from when I was posting on my furry Twitter, which I'm very grateful and thankful for. I still get people asking me why I don't do my persona as my VTuber. And really it's just because I want to do something a little bit different with this space. Barioth would be really good. There's not enough saber-tooth tigers. And I think Barioth is a really unique design that would benefit a lot from anthropomorphizing. Missed me. Garfield offering up the weed. This herbaceous healing.
My best pal.
I've already forgotten if I've carved the Almadron or not. It's been so long.
You're done for. Here it comes.
Oh, I fucked up my timing. Oh god, oh no! Oh, hey!
Let me show you how it's done. 'Cause 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 'cause
Player 3 has entered the battle. Ooh, I'm running out of time here. There we go. Mount a Punisher. I still have a puppet spider, so I can easily mount Magnamalo when I get to the solo. I do still need... I think I need scutes. That's what one of the major ingredients I'm missing.
It moved somewhere else.
Yeah, because I was going to make the 100% crit sword and shield, which is just a sword. It's so funny. The only reason I want it is because I think it looks good on my gathering set. Because, like, it doesn't really matter what you equip on your gathering set. You just need the gems for harvesting, like, plants and mining. So you can use any weapon. And I just want, like, a sword on my back. It's what, Monster Hunter World had the Witcher DLC. And so you could just get the Witcher's, like, iron and silver swords. And they looked great. Your shield was like, you summoned a rune to block. It was really cool. It was similar to the Devil May Cry event quests as well. Which, now that I understand Charge Blade, I'm a little sad that I missed out on that weapon. I was always convinced the Charge Blade was like a Galaxy Brain super complicated weapon, and then I realized there's a that in Monster Hunter Rise you can press a button and it becomes a chainsaw.
Here comes the pain. Don't take it personal.
You gotta be close to death. Woo! There we go.
Gotta stay sharp. Mine now.
Tetranodon feetpics.png. Whoa! Hi! Oh, did you hit the... You hit the corpse.
No problem.
All right.
This is gonna hurt.
You're about to get up. Yep. There's the roar. Do the roar!
Better follow it.
Well, fuck you too, I guess. I thought we were here to fight. Didn't even get 2 hits in and you run away. Eh. There we go. Yeah, if you throw kunai at the rock lizards, you get 3 drops instead of 1. I need cleanser to get rid of hellfire, right? Null berries won't work. I mean, I can also dodge. Just don't get hit 5-head.
Don't take this personal.
Blocked it. God gamer. Piss.
You're done for.
There we go. Drop my guard for 1 second. He knocked himself out with his own hellfire. I didn't even do it that time. Tried to do a little shuffle, missed my opportunity. Get those drops. Woo! Fuck. I was trying to reload, and only the B button input was understood. Blocked it. I mistimed that. There we go. Alright, let's get that other arm. I need my scutes. I need my blades.
Take me off now.
You really tick me off now!
You're done for.
There's no holding back! Take this! Ah, shit. I'm getting stronger! If you ever need voice work done, let me know.
I'm not giving up yet.
I can't lose! This game gives me Dark Souls vibes slightly. A little bit. It's interesting to think about, because Monster Hunter's been a franchise since the PS2 era. And I think wasn't there a Kingsfield for PS2? It's definitely... I don't know if modern Monster Hunter is at all inspired, or if Monster Hunter inspired Dark Souls. But it definitely is the same style of dodge roll heavy combat. now has me thinking about, like, if there's an influence there on either side. If either development team would admit it. I do highly recommend the series. I think Rise and World are really good jumping off points because they're very, I don't want to say beginner friendly. It just solves a lot of the issues that the older Monster Hunters had. Also, most of the older Monster Hunters are 3DS and PSP, so you can get this for the Switch as well as Generations Ultimate, which is like the older Monster Hunter style. But the amount of improvements made to the combo systems, the weapons, just all the quality of life stuff added since World. It's so nice. Also, while I love it on Switch, I love 60 FPS more. Is it? I think some people have, like, early Steam Decks now. If Rise is 60 on on the cheapest Steam Deck, I might consider one.
You're done for. It moved somewhere else.
I would also point to Rise as being a good one because you can customize a dog. And for like $1, you can get a dog head for your own character. I do think Capcom has been way too much with the DLC armor in this game when most of it could have been event quests or unlocked in some capacity in-game.
Thanks, buddy.
I need to take a second to reload, but I also don't want to take a chance here. There we go.
Take me off now.
Thanks, landmine. No, yeah, gaming in bed is 100% the reason I bought a Switch. Well, that and I just wanted one. My brother had gotten one, and I had the chance to demo it, and was like, "This is really nice, actually." Breath of the Wild almost sold me on it entirely. I'd also joked about playing DSR for my Soul Sunday series on the Switch version of Dark Souls. How much do you think the Solaire amiibo is going for? Because I kind of want one. That's probably like hundreds of dollars by this point. I think that's been out of print for a couple years now. Shout out to Garfield for all the weed. In box, it's $160. Out of box, it's $75. I don't want it in box. I'm not one of those people. But, like, I would worry a little bit with the Solaire one. Just simply because it feels like there's a lot of
Another great hunt.
bits on the helmet. Or, like, there's the feather on the helmet and other bits that might fall off if not stored properly. I also have no idea what benefit it has, if any. I think it's supposed to give you, like, the Praise the Sun emote early. I have no idea.
Welcome to the hub. See you later then.
Welcome.
Right, let's see. Yeah, it's the world set, so it's the edgy samurai with the hair. There's a regular set as well, isn't there?
Or an upgrade.
Yes. What's it got for stats? Critical element. What are we looking at for that? Quick sheath pants. Okay. Those gloves are actually really good. I mean, Constitution's kind of a throwaway, but level 1 weakness exploit and 2 crit element
Have a good look
on a
at
pair of
everything.
gloves
You've got all
really
the
isn't bad. Though it only has a level 1 slot. Slots are definitely the limit here, but that is... Yeah, that's got some potential. I'm not exactly a min-maxer. I'm wearing full basil geese,
soon.
but, you know. Gotta see the... be only layered, right? No. Oh, I should work on the Amaterasu costume. Just getting the pieces for it are really boring.
Hello. We have to stop this calamity.
Nah. Yeah, there's an Amaterasu Rush and Tails costumes for the dogs. The Amaterasu one's actually really easy to get. It involves you doing an event quest on low rank.
These are the available quests.
Yeah, it's got a... It's, yeah, it's Rising Sun, which just involves you picking up 21 pictures that are scattered around a map. It's a whole thing. Nothing to fight, nothing to do. You just run around, pick up pictures. The rings one...
May the spirits protect
I do want to do this one because I kind of remember the route, and I think there's speedruns for this. We're going to use Tails. Don't be stupid. Shit! That's gonna affect my time. Right. I missed a bunch of those rings. That's fine. I can make it up at the back end of the route. Follow me, set me free. Trust me and we will escape from the city. Will I get a DMCA for this? POV, you're at a gas station. I have gotten an S+ on this before. Oh, I missed it. I can get that. I just need my bugs. There we go. I could use my dog. Tails? I pressed the button. Where are you, Tails? There we go. I've done this route before. 194. Damn. Alright, there's a bunch of rings down here, I think. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's just fun to do that for the music, too. It's a vibe. Basically. You can customize them to look like whatever you want. They're basically fairly wolf-like to start. Most of mine are in armor. This one's pink on purpose. But they are very wolf-like. It's more of a lion, but that's the armor set. Let's get Sonic. Sonic and Garfield, the dream team. Just like the Sonic and Garfield box set.
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list.
Why not? This one could be fun.
Good luck out there.
3 Aknosom, although I think this time I'm gonna bonk. I would like to bonk. So if you're wondering, I've taken a bit of a sacrifice to overall damage and sharpness because I wanted to use a hammer that looks like a gun. I refuse to be judged for that. Well, that saves me some time. One of them's right here. It's smaller than I thought. What up?
That's our target, huh?
I didn't want to do the spin. Switch stances here. There's the knockout.
You can take me off now.
Hey, that's damage, baby. Hey. Get up. Coward. Oh, I got the knockout with that. There's no way I'm going to get a full Big Bang combo off. And I did. Can I get this? It's free. Let's go. Thanks, Sonic. You drop this little thing. If I hit it, it explodes.
Hope you're ready.
See if I can't get any of their park breaks. You mean that doesn't count as a wall? Whatever. No mercy for the birds. They know what they did.
Here comes the pain.
3 knockouts, baby. That's a TKO.
You're my best pal. Tired already?
Oh, it hit. Nice.
I'm gonna end this.
I don't think I got hit once that whole fight. Oh, different bird. Well, your friend's running away. Why don't I beat up on you? damn. I forget how satisfying hammer is. The one thing I need to work on is my timing with Water Strike, which is supposed to be a counterattack, and I'm just awful at timing it. Oh, I got it that time. That's what that flash was. Shit. Give me that bubble. Sonic with the bomb. I want to break your beak. Shatter it to pieces. Oh, good hit. Get up. I thought those exploded. Got me good that time. Fuck you. You ain't going anywhere. Actually, let's go find the other weak one. Let's go beat his ass. Alright, I got the Mounted Punisher off in time. I almost ran out the clock. One down. Two down. That was beautiful.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Cleaning up the forest.
Mine now. Just a quick polish.
Yeah, sharpen my hammer joke, etc. You know, every bit of Monster Hunter memes is like, what if we're the real monsters, Lamau? Haha, why do you need to sharpen blunt weapons?
You're done for. This is gonna hurt.
Just smack that lizard. Roses are red, violets are blue. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Sonic says, I could get used to gathering.
I knew I could count on you.
Turf is a slur used to silence you? Damn, I wish it worked. Shut the fuck up. Every time I think of Sonic, I just think of that meme now. Pretty sure Tom Scott did that. Not the original meme image, but did the voiceover for the Twitter video.
You can take me off now.
Boop. Yeah, without a shield, this weapon's a lot more rolling. I will mention, though, like, if you want to compare this game to Dark Souls, this game has a bit more freedom with the iframes on your rolls and movement. That's why, like, I'm using these attacks. Like, this is an attack that has hyper armor and stuff like that. I'll also mention that, like, there's a lot of great Monster Hunter clones as well.
Who's up for what?
You can find some great... Tolkien is an absolutely astounding one. Tolkien 2 should be, like, dirt cheap on Steam, and I can't recommend it enough. God Eater's apparently very good, but I don't know. I didn't vibe with it. I trust people when they say it's a good game. It's just not my kind of game. Which is to say, an anime game. I'm kidding. Surprisingly enough as well, Dauntless is really good, though I feel as if it's suffered since being bought out by Epic. Because it's succumbed to the same issues that Fortnite has, with a heavy reliance on battle passes and temporary content, which is weird for a Monster Hunter game.
Gotta stay sharp.
There's a sale going on, which means the lottery. Awesome. Let's see these, Aw. These are cute. Nice. Alright. Are there any other quests for sticker packs that I haven't done yet?
These are the rampage quests.
Those are the rampage quests, you're right. I went to the wrong menu.
Available quests.
Titles. Emotes. Titles. Titles. Emotes. Oh, this is stickers. It's just Arachna.
I wish you luck.
You know what? What's Insect Glaive? We're gonna go for the ninja outfit. Bombardier. No, no, no. I want... Let's go for some fire resist. I don't know if I fought the Arachna in this map. That's interesting. I am going to get some buffs for this. So unlike the birds, spider is not a pushover. And I need the stamina. I do disagree with this game on one major aspect, and that is that well-done steaks provide you with maximum stamina. If anyone's happy to take a well-done steak, you should be happy to leave my my Twitch stream. I'm obviously joking. Nobody with bad taste watches my streams. If I had to guess why in this context, it's because you're hunters and, like, out in the wilderness for a time, and I assume a more thoroughly cooked meat stays fresher longer? But in that case, wouldn't it be more sensible for it to be, like, dried beef? Like a jerky? Considering, like, canning's not a thing. Oh, thanks, Anjanath.
No problem. Stay down.
I'm gonna guess the egg sac gives me the yellow buff. Yeah. Alright. Now, I can play Insect Glaive. Ah, shit. Oh my god, that's damage. Thank you, Garfield. Yeah! This one's a lot more flashy as a weapon. And I'm just doing a crit build with this one. Wah! Let me pick up the shinies. There we go. Woo! Oh yeah, one of those famous Sonic lines, meow kaboom. How do you know how much health the monster has? Invincible meme. That's the best part. You don't. The signs usually given off are that parts of the monster break, and it shows that the monster's taken significant damage on a specific part of itself. Beyond that, it limps. In this game, there's the fact that like your cats will say like, "Hey, the monster's weak and ready for capture," and then you'll see a little icon showing like a skull. And the skull icon was in the older Monster Hunter games, but the main thing to pay attention to has always been the way the monster moves. They become more tired and heavily damaged the longer you fight it. Another way to do it is mods. I've played in lobbies in World and in Rise with people who have, like, readers that say the health, and they'll usually pop in chat, like, HP remaining and stuff like that. But I don't know. I kind of like this system for what it is. It'd be weird of me to say, like, oh, it adds something to not know. But it's more me just apologizing for a bad gameplay feature. Because a health bar would be handy. I'm not going to pretend like it ain't.
I'm going after it.
This monster is also a little harder to follow with the part breaks because it has phases. If you break off the webs on 3 of its legs, it changes to that big sack attack thing. And then that phase lasts until it... I don't know if anything has to break during that phase. It'll just repair itself to go back to... I'm going to euphemistically call the nest phase, because those other little sacks are mini spiders. That throw it around like that, yeah. It's all a big guessing game when it comes to how much longer you've got on a fight. However, most people with like really good damage builds can do most monsters in 5 minutes, which is still crazy to me. Though it's a lot like any other game. Like, the longer you play it, the more used to the controls you get, the more familiar you are with your weapon and your mods. So you'll be less likely to rely on perks or abilities that keep you alive and just pour everything into damage. Meouch! A monster jabbed me in the rump. Thanks, Garfield. Oh, I fucked up. I hit the wrong button on my wire bugs. I wanted to do the slam attack, and I did the other one. I don't use Insect Glaive enough. I use
Better follow it.
this set, but it's like haphazardly mixed together. I think specifically for Power Prolonger and Crit. The Power Prolonger is really just so that I don't have to gather Bug Buff every time. There are people who might prioritize other damaging modifications on their armor set for Insect Glaive, but I feel like damage is uptime, which is what I tell my static in 14. You don't do much DPS if you're having to redo your buffs every couple of minutes. Where? I'm going the wrong way.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, I feel like Insect Glaive's a harder weapon to explain if you're not used to seeing it. You have a bug. It can do damage, but the main thing it does is it collects these buffs. I have a bug specifically that gathers 2 at a time. You need 3 to get... Well, you only need the red buff to do better attacks. But having all 3 gives you reduced stamina, consumption, and earplugs, and a bunch of other useful modifications. It's worthwhile to get the full buff every time, I would argue. It missed. It didn't hurt. And, like, the main thing that the Insect Glaive does that everybody's all about is the aerial movement. Which isn't the strongest thing to do with the weapon. It's just the thing that keeps you the most safe and looks the coolest. Especially if you land that attack. Because if you manage to do 3 aerial attacks in a row and do that slam, it does, like, super bonus damage, actually. Thanks, Sonic. However, the strongest way to play this weapon is on the ground and cycling your infinite. The interesting thing about that as well is that this bug, while also gathering 2 buffs at the same time, adds a little bit of extra damage to my attacks. You'll see it, like, jump out when I do this attack, for instance. And it'll add damage, etc. I think Insect Glaive was a weapon that I kind of skipped over for the longest time until World, where it really began to gel with me. I'll also admit that the one thing that influenced me to use it in World was specifically the Final Fantasy XIV collaboration, where you get Guy Bolge, and instead of a bug, you get a dragon on your arm. Because I always found the bug to be a bit obtrusive. I don't remember. Is this fully upgraded? I don't think it is. I think I need some more Nargacuga parts before I can really take full advantage of the set, but I mean, I'm doing damage. Barely using any potions. One of my favorite things is that when you're fighting a big monster, sometimes the little lizards there come to cheer you on. Don't take this personal. Giant spider. Oh, my buff ran out.
Thanks, buddy.
Die. Die. Die.
This should fix it.
God dang spider. I was going to capture it. I mean, that makes sense. You can't roll through fire.
Nearly broke the sweat.
Ah, Diablos.
Yoink. Another great hunt.
Yeah, me and my best friend Sonic. All right, back to Gunlance. Enough fooling around. I titled the stream Fun Lance. Got my battle shorts on. Alright, what other stickers we get there? The Endemic Life set. Yeah. Alright.
Welcome to the hub. Which quest would you like? There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do today what you can do tomorrow, is what Hinoa always says.
You know what?
Good luck out there.
We're just gonna try to solo Rajang's Holiday Special, which was a Christmas one that I missed out on. I hate Rajang. I think that's not an unpopular opinion amongst fans of Monster Hunter. I think he's a cool fight and an interesting design. I don't like fighting him though. He's what many might refer to as a bastard. Oh, it's in an arena too. I mean, these guys, the Roggies, they're nothing. There's some lizards that spit poison. They're nothing. Old pathetic baby boys. I didn't bring antidotes, though. So they might prove a bit more challenging than I needed to. Because I don't have a cure for poison.
You're done for.
That almost sounded like fart with reverb there for a minute. Maybe that's just me hearing fart with reverb where there is none, because it's burned into my psyche. Can I get a quick sharpening? Thank you. Still mad at Twitch for censoring the word fart.
You tick me off now. Let's see how you handle this.
Yeah, that's why they all say toot now. When I tried to do fart, it said like it's against community guidelines or something. If I had to guess, maybe it's something in another language that I'm not aware of. But I don't know.
I knew I could count on you.
Rajang has appeared. There he is. Oh, he starts angry, huh? That's a thing.
Easy peasy.
I think maybe focusing fire on the Rajang is a good move here. I don't know if he's particularly susceptible to poison, but I want to kick his ass. He's gonna kick mine. What if... Okay, no, it does say hunt all 3 monsters. I do think it'd be funny to have an arena quest with, like, 5 monsters, and you only have to kill 1. But that doesn't make it any easier, because you've got, like, 5 or 6 around you at all times. Shit, come on. Let me get one off. Oh, God. Let me get these. Thanks. Awesome. I've suddenly stopped caring about the Ragi. And I'm now more concerned with the Super Saiyan ape. Time to strike his meow. Do you mind? All right, your turn.
Let me show you how it's done.
There we are. Come on. Get a hit in. There we go. There we go.
No problem. Say goodbye. This is gonna hurt. Here it comes. Here it comes.
I haven't been able to get one of those off since the start of the... Wow.
Great.
All right. Fucking sure. First death of the stream. It would be to a Rajang, to be fair. Fuck Rajang. All my homies hate Rajang.
Brace yourself. Here it comes. Hope you're ready. Say good, brace yourself. Careful. Thanks, buddy.
Ooh, the poison. That's eating through me. Monkey time. It's Simeon Saturday.
Here it comes.
Oh, nice.
Careful! My best pal.
Boop, bop.
I knew I could count on you. Hold that thought!
Oh, man. Give me that tail.
Here comes the pain!
It is terrifying looking down the barrel of that laser.
Easy. This is gonna hurt!
Ah.
My best pal.
I didn't want to get up right away. The game stood me up.
I'm not giving up yet! Whetstone time!
I maintain that Rajang sucks.
Take me off now! Here it comes! This is gonna hurt!
Good. You're gonna stand up any second now, I know it. Thought I was far enough away.
Brace yourself!
Can I get the shinies? Thank you. Piss. I'm not taking my chances with you. I'm on one feint. You're captured. Oh! I made it, though. Got behind him. That's a capture. Okay. If he's enraged, I have to use a pitfall trap.
Trap placed! I knew I could count on you.
Yeah, fun fact. Rajang's like one of the only monsters left. I think a couple of other monsters had it, but one of the only monsters in modern Monster Hunter to like need specific traps to capture it in different in rage states. If it's regular Rajang, he'll crawl out of a pitfall trap, and if he's enraged, an electric trap will just make him even angrier. Oh shit, got some gems. And I got the Santa stickers. Okay, that's adorable. These are adorable. Bebby, pubby.
What would you like to do?
I take it all back. It was worth it. Fighting a Rajang.
These are the available quests.
I understand now. This one also gives stickers.
May the spirits protect you.
Hot blood baths, Infernal Springs. Have I never fought here?
The end of the world lies the home of all woe. A well granting life and death, evil bathing in its glow. Fate will be determined here in its endless ebb and flow.
The poems in Japanese are more read out like Kabuki theater. In English, it's just they're trying. That's our target, huh?
Thanks, buddy. Pick me off now!
Oh god. Sonic. Sonic, help me. Garfield, help me. I'm falling asleep.
Say goodbye!
Fuck. Oh, high rank Rathian. She loves doing the stomps. Again, another poison monster, and I forgot to bring antidotes. I can't move. Roars are too scary. Too scared.
Hold that thought!
It's not like it's the 30th Rathian I've had to fight because you need a stupid amount of Rathian parts to make the second best Gunlance in the game.
You're my best pal.
I feel like I've not been able to get too many hits in.
Who's up for what?
Hey. Oh, Rathian plate. Nice. How did that not stick? Are you kidding me?
Making progress.
I am hopeful, though, that fighting multiple monsters at once gives them lower total HP, so they should be relatively easier to fight. It's just that Rathian loves to do this little stompy temper tantrum back and forth. And you do bullshit sleep. Shout out to Gilded Siren, though. I feel like they'd like this monster. Woo.
Here comes the pain.
Oh my god.
Quick nap.
I'm sick of this monster. I think I want it dead first. Sonic? Thanks for the help, Sonic. Pretty sure Rathian's still... Yeah. Rathian's just taking a quick nap. I'm stuck.
That's a good start.
I don't even know what happened there. I need these two to be separate. I would like for them to be a little bit more separated. Because I know, yeah, Rathian's going to get in the trap and not Somnicanth. Awesome. Anyway, Somnicanth, go in a trap.
I placed the trap.
Cool. Alright, that's one headache down.
This should be careful.
Rathian's not that bad of a monster. Super easy to fight. It's just kind of annoying to have to fight it alongside a monster that does sleep. I don't sidestep enough. I don't have enough evade extender on this build. Yeah, you done your temper tantrum? Oh, Rakana Kadaki's here now. To be fair, there is a puppet spider here.
Easy peasy.
What I could do... use a puppet spider on the spider. It's interesting with the lighting here. It almost looks like a pink Rathian. Can I get that tail cut? Probably not. Dead. You can see how much different it is a fight each weapon you use on even similar monsters. There's no way they'll let me get a Carven. What'd I just say? And yet I still tried for it. This isn't going to be for parts here. I just have to get the kills.
Need more ammo.
Oh, fuck.
Start begging for mercy.
Start begging for mercy.
Kick me off now. Don't take this personal.
I need a second here. No, don't hop forward. Hop back. There we go. I need evade extender on this set real bad. I thought you were going to drop that ass on me.
My best path.
Oh, I got wrapped up in the spider webs. Blocked it in time.
Hope you're ready.
Whee! I need to get up, like right now. Woo! Piss.
I can't do anything.
Hey, there we go.
Can't move.
Come on. Ah, okay. No, I got too cocky. Ran right in. Didn't have a plan. Come on, wake up, buddy. There we go.
I knew I could count on you.
About to get up any second now. Yeah, so let's get the spike in.
Here it comes.
I blocked it too early! Can I get a sharpen in? Cheeky sharpen. There we go. Prey's weak. I'm out of traps, though. So it's going to have to be a murder.
You kick me off now. You're in for a hurt. You're done for. Kick me off now.
I don't know what happened there. I was like mid-attack, then I got wrapped up in the spider webs, then hit by the fire.
Moving towards you.
Oh, shit. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Barely broke a sweat.
All progress is poggers.
I'll be taking this.
Got some glow gut. Went to cook dinner. And, no worries, Zach. You don't have to sit here for every hour. Not holding you at gunpoint or anything. What rank am I now? 112. Right, okay. I got the chocolate set. There's got to be some cute stickers, actually. Oh, yeah, those are cute. Yeah, little guys. Right, so it's like a Valentine's Day set.
I've been waiting for you. Which quest would you like?
I think I got all of the stickers. Although I did see a quest there that I didn't do that has layered armor to it. Which is, yeah, frostbites. I'm going to join that on join request. See if there's anyone online. And we're going to watch the food cutscene. Because why not? I've honestly never tried Dongo, but between this and Legends Arceus, it makes me really want to try some. I don't think there'd be anybody hosting this as a quest session. I think I'm just going to go ahead and solo it.
What would you like to do? These are the available quests. I wish you luck.
Let's make sure I'm stocked up.
Let's go.
So it's Somnicanth is on the map. I thought we had to hunt it, thank God. It's Barioth and Lagombi. I do love Barioth as a monster. Don't like fighting him.
Doing great.
I like him as a design. I actually grew to really appreciate the variant that they added in World, like the Frostbite Barioth or whatever. Because I remember grinding him for the armor.
You tick me off now.
Armor scaling in Monster Hunter World got absolutely absurd. Like, you could have an armor set with 20 perks on it. There are people who said it made the game, like, way too easy. I don't know. The game still had plenty of challenges. Though I wish this game had something about as on par in terms of difficulty as fighting Behemoth. There's also never going to be a collab quest as good as that one ever again. World did really good collaboration quests where the games they collabed with had full monsters. Like, apart from one or two, you fought a Lechin in the Witcher collab, and you fought a Behemoth in the Final Fantasy collab, and they were both really fun. The Lechin wasn't fun, but they were both really fun.
My best pal.
Behemoth Extreme required, like, actual coordination. It was basically like an extreme fight. Like an actual extreme fight in Monster Hunter. Imagine an Elden Ring collab. I don't even know what you would fight. The Red Wolf of Radigan? That sounds sick as hell, actually. And the Raging Wolf armor would be a perfect set for it. Though I feel like you'd have to design a new set of weapons for this game specifically.
I'm going after it.
Surprised there hasn't been a Nier collab.
This should fix it.
There's a Nier PUBG collab. And PUBG also has an Among Us gun apparently. I don't know if that was a real screenshot or not, but my friend sent it to me as a Twitter post of a Among Us gun. Where is it? There. Let me open the Twitter link. This. Thank you, PUBG, the ugliest thing I've ever seen. There's no way this is real. But anyway. I would like to see another Final Fantasy collab, if not just to fight Behemoth again. Also because you got a Palico skin that made them a Moogle. Oh yeah, Lancey would be an interesting one as well. But if you're going to add any Ancient Dragon, it's got to be Placidusax. Or Fortistax.
Here comes the pain!
Still, I think the one major reason they used Behemoth at all in... I don't know what they used for Leshen in terms of skeletal modeling, but with the addition of Behemoth, it used a bestial skeleton similar to Zinogre, which at the time Behemoth was out, Zinogre wasn't confirmed to be in Monster Hunter World. So it was like both a teaser and like an excuse to use a already modeled out skeleton for animation. I think it even uses a lot of Zinogre's attacks. A couple of its own, but... It was also funny how Behemoth basically also taught Monster Hunter players about like MMO mechanics in the sense that Behemoth would drop meteors and you couldn't let him destroy them because you needed at least one to hide behind when he dropped Ecliptic Meteor. And then, like, since that fight was introduced, there's at least 2 or 3 more fights where the mechanic was hide behind something because a big attack is happening. And I think that fits in the Monster Hunter franchise. I even think they did that with Allmother, though I could be wrong. Because I don't think you had to hide behind anything. I think it was an attack that was large enough to avoid. You gonna eat the Lagombi, buddy?
Here it comes!
Boop!
Let's see how you handle this!
Oh, your hip checks. Already got enraged, huh? I'm just not gonna move. The moment I stop blocking, that tornado kills me.
Don't take this personal. You tick me off now.
Piss.
You're done for. Here it comes.
All right. Come on.
Hold it. He moved somewhere else.
God damn.
Begging for mercy.
I felt like a lot of damage. There's no way to know for sure.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, when he gets angry, his eyes turn orange. That's cool.
Brace yourself. Let's see how you handle this. Making progress.
I do appreciate that Barrioth in Rise does a lot less tornadoes than he did in World.
Thanks, buddy.
The way World was also optimized was not particularly great, so anytime you would get a fuck ton of tornadoes, either from him or Kushala Deora, it would be just death on your frame rate.
Here it comes. Doing great.
Man, what an unfortunate place to be.
And stay down.
There we go.
Whetstone time.
There's my boy. Unironically, one of my favorite monsters of all time. Goshadag. He's based on two of my favorite things. Polar bears and Oni. He is probably the closest thing to a Dark Souls boss. Which will make more sense once you see the Enrage. Stand still. Ah. At least when he hits, doesn't erase half your health. True. I've always just thought it was interesting, the attack patterns of Goshadag made me think very much it was a bit more Souls-like compared to other monsters. It might just be because he's bipedal. But also, like, the weapon attacks that he does with the swords and the hammer feel very Soulsy. Very deliberate, communicated.
Easy peasy.
And also, to be fair, I think this armor is a decent chunk of ice resist. No, it doesn't. It's just high-level armor.
You're done for.
Dual swords this time. Usually tends to be a bit more aggressive with the dual swords. I can't get up. I'm stunned. Oh god. Oh god, the menacing walk. That is my favorite detail of Goshadag, is that when you're when you're stunned, he has the weapon arms, he walks at you super slowly. Like, I'm gonna get you. Me when I fucking get you.
Here comes the pain.
No, not Sonic! Finally, I get to ride a bear. That's all I wanted. I also just love that little detail in the animation. When he does a sword slam, you see it get stuck in the ground for a second. And it just really establishes the weight and the fury of the attacks. I just love this monster so much. I can't kill him. I'm gonna wait for the icon to pop up before I try to capture. I know my cats said it's good, but I don't trust them.
Gotta stay sharp.
God, I feel like I move around. Like, my one worry about, like, eventually getting a model made is that I move around too much for VTube Studio, and they don't know what to do with me. I'm too fidgety. Oh, big mood.
Putting down a trap. From the trap.
There we go.
Barely broke a sweat.
Baby. Big baby. Yeah. It's sleeping. Oh, sick. I'll take a wyvern gem and a beast gem. Pretty sure it gives me parts for the Orion set, which is like the winter outfit. I guess. Yeah. You won't give me a buddy ticket. Yeah, the Orion set. It's like a winter costume. You can get really granular with it, though.
My hammer's ready.
I never ended up making the Rathian. Well, I never got a Rathian Ruby. And it was easier just to do rampage quests, which gave me the maxed weapon anyway. Yeah, there's a bunch of weapon types. I've only really covered like 3. But I did want to check on one in particular. Where are you? I can make level 2.
Gotcha.
Still can't make level 3 because I need 5 paw print stamps, but let me wishlist that. These are like unironically good weapons despite being big kitty paws.
Now get hunting.
A lot of the weapon categories are fairly self-explanatory. Though if you're thinking about playing a Monster Hunter game and you're not too familiar with any of them, Sword and Shield is super good, as well as Longsword. Both of those weapon types are... Hi. Never seen you up there before. Can I take a picture? And he just shows up here. I never bothered to check. Are there any different arena quests? No.
See anything you like?
I mean, I feel like I can knock out a challenge quest.
Good luck, Ace.
I don't think you're supposed to eat or anything before them. Oh, what songs do you get with this? Sonic Barrier, attack and defense up, health regen. You also got Beat of Resonance and Performance Mode, which I'm not sure which one that one is. Guard? An offensive guard? I'm so bad at taking advantage of... It probably wants me to use guard points, which is a specific little thing where you have a frame of animation where your shield is in front of you and it counts as a block. An offensive guard gives you increased attack when you block. So the set probably wants you to take advantage of that play style, and I'm terrible with it, with the timing. Let's try a hunting horn. Performance style. It's basically a parry. Okay, good. It's the autoplay one. Right. Okay. I'm feeling confident. We'll see how confident. I do like hunting horn. I just don't use it enough. It's basically like hammer, except you buff. Hunting horn in this game is really strong, though. Like, it's gotten a ton of new combos and systems in place to make it a lot more user-friendly. Before, you had to learn, like, specific song sequences, and now you just have to play a couple notes to do the buffs. Then you get this ability that refuses to activate. Where if I play one of each note, it'll let me do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. There's the thing. And I got hit during it. Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, man.
Go.
I'm not giving up yet.
No, I'm pressing RT and Y, which makes me do the move, and you're not doing the move. There we go. Then I can play the Hellfire melody like that, and because it's a blunt weapon, it does KO. Once you get a good combo going, it flows really nicely. I'm just being a jackass. It also builds up exhaust, which makes the monster tired more, because your music is exhausting to listen to. That thing on the ground is supposed to be... the way it functions is whenever I play a song, it doubles whatever song I'm playing. Which, there is a specific horn that you can get that has heal up extra large on it. And it does about the same amount of healing as a mega potion. So it's like stupid good to have. Also gives you attack up XL. It's also worth mentioning that this monster I'm fighting right now, Zinogre, the hunting horn you get from him is an electric guitar.
You tick me off now.
Infernal melody. I would say, if you are interested in trying it out, there is a demo that lets you use all of the weapons on various different monsters. So you can get kind of a feel for the game and see if it's your thing. That works too. All right. He's asleep. I've primed a combo. I'm sharpening my weapon. Oh, that hit. Okay, whatever. It's also a good time to get it, if it is a game you're interested in, because there's a bunch of catch-up mechanics that they added in preparation for the new DLC dropping in the summer. That went so much faster than I assumed it was going to with this weapon.
I'll be taking this.
I am not well practiced with the hunting horn. Baby dragon. A rank.
I've been waiting for you. See you later then.
But no, yeah, demo's fully free on Steam.
Hanging in there? This should prove a good exercise. Stay out of trouble.
Why don't we help some people? I'm not going to find a specific quest here. I'm just going to... I think I do have to find a specific quest. No, random. Let's do a random high rank quest. Whatever people are doing. As long as I don't end up in an expedition, I should be fine.
Let's make this a quick one.
Apex Rathalos. Interesting. So we've got Degeneracy and the Pokedex. An Insect Glaive and a Longsword, respectively. Pokedex ain't doing well. Now, the map there you see, I could easily travel to any of those tents, and it would make a shorter walk. However, these birds give me buffs, and I like them. Eurobeat intensifies. Also, yes, when you play in multiplayer lobbies, you can have messages pop up when you do specific actions. Most of the ones you'll see relate to mounting the monster. When other people mount a monster, I go, oh? When I mount a monster, I say, it's my turn to top. Looks like it's going well.
Need help?
Fuck you. I never really got to appreciate how the model looks when you fight him in Rampage quests, because they're usually like gigantic. And there's so much going on in a Rampage. Oh, okay. I didn't think my health was that low.
Gotta stay sharp. Back.
I'm back. Almost sounds like the Spider-Man 2 bit. My back. I think there's a hole over here somewhere. That's just a cliff. Oh, cool. Some fuck you more. This is why I bring life powder.
Very kind of you.
Piss. I'm gonna not stand near the nuke. Sounds good to me. You guys have that. Thanks, Sonic. I'm afraid to stop blocking. So yeah, an Apex is just a regular monster, except they're stronger in every single way. And they have new attack patterns and new attacks that hurt twice as hard as normal ones. I was also pretty sure they were immune to flash pods, but I guess they're not.
You ready? You're in for a hurt. Better follow it.
Ah, fucker. Oh. Cut the tail off. The other thing here is that Apex monsters can't be captured. They have to be killed. Are you fucking kidding me?
Pathetic.
Midair.
Whetstone time.
Mid fucking air. Unbelievable. Poo poo. I'm gonna get that tail carve. I'm gonna go ahead and get that tail carve.
I'll be taking this.
That's significant damage. What a time to join. Where'd you go? I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna be here when the bad shit happens.
Tired already? Retreat! I'm gonna end this.
I was winding up for like a big fireball, and I didn't even want to be remotely close to it. You. Oh. Quest complete jump scare. I'm not going to get to the body in time, am I? You only have the 60 seconds to get carbs.
Nothing personal.
Neat. I think I got one more in me that I'm going to hop off because I should eat something and yeah. Bit more of a relaxed Saturday. I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do, and I just decided spontaneously it's gonna be Monster Hunter. Then I realized, oh, there's nothing till Sunbreak. Tomorrow is supposed to be a Soul Sunday, but I don't know what to do for it because I beat Elden Ring, so kind of up in the air. I kind of want to do...
Time to go.
I might mess around with some Elden Ring mods, and that might be a thing until I'm able to afford a new Souls-like to beat. It's gonna get you.
Let's go.
What is this about? I don't have any of the other Dark Souls. I want them. I don't own them.
Doing great.
My plan with Soul Sundays is to do a playthrough of all of the games, including 2, even though I know people say it's the bad one. And so I was talking about DSR for the Switch. Like, ideally, I would want to play Dark Souls 1 on PC. I don't think I can get standard anymore, so it would have to be remastered, but that's fine. Then I just get some performance mods or whatever's necessary for that. I don't know if you still need DS fix. Probably not.
You're
But there are some interesting Elden Ring mods that I wanted to mess around with that I saw in Nexus mods. Specifically a randomizer, which I might do probably not a full-on playthrough, but I'd like to mess around a bit with a randomizer in Elden Ring, just to see what we get. I need to heal, but I can't move. Oh, someone's in the Akuma outfit, so they sound like, well, Akuma. How would that work? The world is so large. I think, like, if I'm going to do it, quest items or, like, quest essential stuff are going to be open, like, where they normally spawn, but, like, everything else is randomized. So, like, Ashes of War, weapons, armor, which I'm wondering if that is a thing that you can randomize. If you could randomize the scarabs and stuff like that. Oh. Anime Santa?
Nothing here.
I have to wait for my bugs. It's just standing there menacingly. Oh, the other guy's Sonic went supersonic.
You're in for hurting. I'm gonna end this.
I'm trying to eat. You guys are being very rude right now. So are they going to opt for a capture? Or are they going to kill? Because capturing actually gives you less materials. So most people in multiplayer lobbies want you to kill. But also people get impatient. We'll see. It's also usually a courtesy for people to capture if there's been multiple deaths, but I don't think anyone's died to Gostodag. Shit. Anime Santa liked you.
Well done.
Hell yeah. Thanks, Anime Santa.
Nothing personal.
It says nothing. Yeah. Ugh.
Welcome to the hub. Come back anytime.
Ooh. Ah. I want to thank everybody for watching, hanging out with me. Y'all have been wonderful, and I appreciate you a bunch. I will say for now that Monster Hunter is going to be taking a... probably not going to be a frequent appearance on the channel until the DLC drops, but that's only in like a month and a half. Expect a lot of it when it happens. But we are going to be ending here. Let me go to this screen and turn this on. Thank you all again for watching. We'll figure something out for tomorrow. It's probably going to end up being the Elden Ring randomizer. That might not end up being a full playthrough, but it's definitely something I want to check out because it sounds like a good time. You can also catch me again Tuesday in it on my friend Kiki Sensho's channel, where I play a little goblin man in our tabletop role-playing game sessions. And yeah. Gonna throw y'all to Richie, who is a cool friend of mine, who I appreciate a bunch. And speaking of the devil of Elden Ring, they're playing Elden Ring and loving it. So I'll see y'all soon, tomorrow perhaps, but soon for sure. And take care. Love you all. Have a great night. Or else.